son Jamie, who's actually leading the Northampton side out. He did that 12 months ago. He didn't want to do it again today, but his dad said, "You've got to, you're our lucky charm." Which is fair enough.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's all superstitions, isn't it? You get loads of those in the game, and whilst you don't want to do things, then something you just have to do, and if he's taking the little lad out, brilliant.
This is better than the auto windscreen shield.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Like we said, both teams have played 46 games in the league, and in retrospect, it means nothing now. That's gone. It doesn't matter how many games you've won, lost, drawn, goals conceded, goals for. It's all out the window now. This is a cup final with a bigger thing at stake, because next season there's another cup final and another cup final. But for these two teams, you know, it's the one chance at this moment in time that they've got to better themselves. And every player in any league he plays wants to better himself. If it's local park football, if it's Vauxhall Conference, you want to be a professional player. And of course, we're in the second division, and Northampton Town lads, they want to become first division footballers.
Today, by the way, is Alistair Dales, who is the executive director for Nationwide. And he's being accompanied by David Sheepshanks, the chairman of the Football League.
I mean, like I said, I can't praise Grovesy enough. He's not the shouting ball and roll your sleeve up type guy. He's quiet. He walks down around the dressing room having a chat, and he's a talker, but not a shouter and baller like myself. But you know, the boys will just be itching to get away from all this pomp and what have you. Now they want me kicking the ball around, settling their nerves, and get the game underway.
Terry Heilbron going through the final checks. And the 1998 Second Division playoff final at Wembley is underway. And here is Ian Clarkson, one of the survivors from Northampton's victory last year. Northampton do have this uncompromising style, and they are expected to really go for it in the opening exchanges.
I always think, Rob, you know, playoff finals, first goal is so important.
Logan. Here's Smith. Donovan's in the box.
Good defensive play there from Warburton. Read it, the cutback was coming. Good positional sense.
Hand aside. Is he going to line up one? He has! Well, he's only ever scored one goal in his career, but he thought it was worth a pot shot.
Well, honestly, I just felt that Handy size. Watch the time he's got here. Peer goes to him, then he's looking for Hunt to come and close. They don't close. Handy says, right, I'll let fly. And that's not too far over. Big centre-half coming forward, can't believe his luck. Let's go with the right foot, and just a whisper over the crossbar.
Burnett. There's McDermott. And it's slipped through here, chance for Donovan! One-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he's done it! For the third time this season, Kevin Donovan scores against Northampton, but not on a stage previously as big as this. Woodman is beaten, and Grimsby draw first blood.
Well, how does Donovan get in here? Look how he drifts in. Takes his time, bit of experience, and slots it in past Andy Woodman. What a start for Grimsby. Just comes in off the right wing, suddenly finds himself inside left position, and tucks it away with the right foot. A shell-shocked Northampton defence, Woodman on the ground, scrambling, can do nothing, and the favourites go one up. Good experience from Donovan, his third goal against Northampton, and his side go one up. Alan Buckley, get in there. My man's done it again. Well, more pressure again defensively, and Grimsby have got to stick to the task. They've done it so well for just over an hour. Livingston, the sub, back in there helping. Lever and Handy side out, saying get there, look at his commanding.
Well, look at the queue, they really are packed in again. And a glancing header from Seal, who's looking for another strike. And every time that Northampton have packed them in there, Grimsby have marshalled their resources well. And Leicester here has set Donovan off on a break. Is it going to be another one-on-one with Woodman? Could it be two? What a saving challenge from Colin Hill. Well, after all their problems when the club went into receivership 6 years ago, Northampton here trailing by a goal. Livingston looking for a second. Oh, agonisingly wide.
Well, I thought he was going to burst the back of the net there, Livingston. I think he does this superb, and I thought, go on then, bang it away, and tries to lob the keeper. And I think that's a goal kick. I don't think Woodman got a touch on that. It just wouldn't come down for the volley to the far post. Tries to direct it, just dink it, and that's a goal kick.
Bit of pushing and pulling going on between Leicester and Warburton, but the referee sees it of 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. And Leicester's gone right through and he's tripped, and it's a penalty.
Well, I have to say this is great play from the youngster Jack Leicester. Superb play, good feet, takes his time, teases the defender into the challenge. Watch this. Just gets a little touch 2 or 3 times, down he goes. You can say maybe the big centre-half maybe is unlucky, I don't know, but quality from the youngster and patient.
Well, Kevin Donovan has scored from open play. Can he now score from the spot to finally kill off Northampton? It's saved by Woodman! Andy Woodman has turned it away, and Northampton still have hope here. Alan Buckley cannot believe it. Woodman has denied the penalty.
Well, maybe justice is done, I don't know. Great stop. Fantastic. Donovan, surely that'd have sealed it. Woodman to the rescue. Chooses right, full stretch, and palms it away.
Well, Woodman's penalty save has come at the same end where Gareth Southgate, of course, missed his crucial kick at Euro 96.
I'm sure he'll thank you for that, Rob.
And he tips this one away, and Black is there looking for the follow-up. Paul Groves off the underside of the crossbar. A great chance to have set the seal on it, and Grimsby squandering opportunities.
He can't believe it, can he, Paul Groves? Just taking a chance, getting up there. Woodman palms it out. Just laid back nicely from 12 yards, a blockbuster. And off the underside of the crossbar. Woodman, this time, no chance with this. Groves all alone his own, bang, right foot, surely that was the winner, and clear to safety, bounces well out and away to safety.
Heggs is outnumbered, anywhere will do for McDermott, but not there, it's straight to Frame. Warburton trying to cause consternation, Freestone goes in, and Davison tips it behind.
Yeah, referee Telly Abraham feeling there's too much pressure on Aidan Davison here. But once again, Rob, the ball in the box coming down with snow on it.
And Grimsby have bounced back into the First Division at the first attempt. Relegated last season. The contrast with this season is stark. The first half goal from Kevin Donovan was enough. And in the end, Donovan's second half penalty miss and the shot from Paul Groves that came back off the underside of the bar don't matter, because Grimsby are back. Chris Freestone, the commiserations for them. They showed great battling qualities, but in the end they were outwitted by the purest footballing side of the men from Blundell Park.
Without a doubt, it was heartbreaking stuff if you're a Northampton fan. But Donovan's goal, a bit of quality, gets through, reads it well, composure, lets the goalkeeper go to ground and tucks it away with the right foot. Alan Buckley, absolutely ecstatic, jumps on the bench. Woodman in despair as Donovan celebrates.
2 victories in a 5-week period of time for Grimsby on English football's biggest stage.
I think they had that little bit extra quality, Grimsby, especially first half. It was always going to be difficult when they got the lead for Northampton. Northampton battered away, but the 2 centre-halves, in my opinion, were fantastic. Lever and Handyside were absolutely fantastic. Stood up to the physical battle, the challenge, and now the celebrations begin.
Well, so many players don't get the opportunity to make this journey up the much vaunted steps, but Paul Groves here is doing it for the 3rd time. He did it with Blackpool in the playoffs after they won on a penalty shootout. He did it with Grimsby 5 weeks ago in the Auto Windscreen Shield final, and now he's going up the steps again, leading his team, his Grimsby side up there, to take the acclaim after their victory in the second division playoff final. Alan Buckley watches, a very proud man, as Paul Groves, who he brought back with him from West Brom, collects the trophy. It's Grimsby's year at Wembley. And the trophy is passed along the line to the heroes. John McDermott, the long servant, Kevin Donovan, the goal scorer, Jack Lester, who's more than made up for the disappointment of missing out on the previous Wembley trip, Steve Livingston, who's played his part in both as a substitute, Lee Nogan, David Smith, who was taken off, Mark Lever, who will have more reason than most to remember a testimonial season with the club, Tony Gallimore, and Peter Handyside, who, like his central defensive colleague Lever, was so outstanding. Kingsley Black, who scored a goal in the previous visit, Wayne Burnett, who got the golden goal then, and right along the line, these Grimsby players are all heroes tonight. They may have been outnumbered here, roughly 2-1 by the Northampton fans, but as part of a record crowd for this divisional playoff final, the Grimsby fans have inspired their team to victory.
And there are those delirious Grimsby supporters, outnumbered 2-1, but they've seen the goal and they've celebrated the key moment this afternoon.